Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakuna holding. Say make una bring down una mind. Say nobody go fit remove Godwin Obaseki. Make I leave you with Comrade Stanley Osaze. Enjoy the video.
A great good morning to ever conscious Edo people worldwide. I remember humble self. Your number right activity. This will not be time to speak English. Now street walk today be. Don't worry yourself. Bring down your man down. You wait the jetry. Say, oh, go here, out there. Calm down. Why you do like that? Now you shake. Everybody know if you work for one thing. If people say they want change. Tinubu cannot be president in Nigeria. That is their fact. They want to deliver those states to themselves. So that at the end of the day, Tinubu, as we speak now, the billions is still rolling. The billions is still rolling. But they will fail with that billions. They will fail. They spend the billions now. Why they do like that? You say I not get results. You say I not get results. So you have no certificate. And you expect me to show you. Go and report me. Now when you report me, you can show them. Say what is say I not get? Now be this. You cannot accuse me. I'm going to show you. Who are you for me to defend myself to you? Are you my God? You are not my God. So I cannot begin to defend myself in your very face. No need for us to just raise or preempt. Just keep calm. No, just. I see one post yesterday. Somebody writes and say, the Obaseki camp at Jetri. Who the Jetri? Jetri for waiting. Jetri for waiting. We're not waiting, not the best way they fight war they run. But we know they could start. And not they run. Ask questions. I level, but we like peace. We be humble person, but we know they run. They know they bend our hand, go back. Why? I might be on an you know they life. So now your fear, relax. Go to eat. In fact, self, not everybody, if you be saying you not get mad, not follow the court proceeding. Not follow the court proceeding. If somebody said, then why is it running from High Court to Supreme Court to stop the process? Now let me tell you something. Do you know the number of disturbance where this thing they create? As we speak now, instead of the governor to start with the continued development, he's busy defending election that he won. More not going to trauma to people who are not supposed to trauma to. More ask one simple question. How many of them get certificate for even that place? Where sit down? People use affidavit to do election for this country. They say, where is your result? He say, the result is with the military. He not say submit. Say the result is with the military. People bomb Ministry of Education for Edo State here. Where is your result? Till today, you don't get permanent resist, but you are questioning a man who went and graduated in all. Who else do you want to verify from? The alma matter where you go, tell you, say, he's schooled in our school. Now everything is here. They give you all the details. What else are you looking for? You want to enter into power through the back door? Egba, Tinubu cannot be president in Nigeria. How far? How they come? Mona, y'all keep calm. Election not be war, but no fear. Togbarians, relax. Nobody can upturn the will of everyone. You know what happen. Few people won't follow back here and you know what happen. So you know, see, as we speak right now, who even they contest? Who they contest this result now? Who they contest that? Ask yourself, who is contesting? Do you know why? Because the same person where you say they contest has been nullified by the court as well. Court say, and as of today, a new litigation don't come. Nigerian law school. New case don't start for them. The court don't nullify the other. Now somebody say, wait till High Court of Abuja don't do. In case you are not aware, those two courts are of equal jurisdiction. Those two courts are of equal jurisdiction. As of today, a new case has been initiated stating that the candidate of the All Progressive Congress manipulated himself into the Nigerian law school. And as we speak, the deputy governor candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Certificate is an Oluwole. The documentation of the deputy governorship candidate of the APC is an Oluwole. The court have ruled. What else are you looking for? So I tell people worldwide, I advise you, keep calm. Do not be afraid. The result today will tell itself. Let me not just make noise, or let me not begin to preempt, because matter in court should be left for court to decide. But you just keep calm. No fear or relax. They cannot remove Obaseki. Obaseki remains till 2024. And the people will decide who becomes the next governor. No one man, not even Osakwonokodi, can decide. If you are asking what is the project on ground since 5 years now, that's to say you are economical with the truth. You are economical with the truth. You want to see road. Do you think Obaseki will go and tie a road at the cost of 8 kilometers of road at the cost of 8 billion? 8 billion? You expect Obaseki to do that? No. Check around all tributaries of the states. You see what we call human capacity development. Human capacity development. Some people say, hey, he told you all that he created over 157,000 jobs out of the 200,000 jobs. You said it is a lie. But today, all of you are doing CFO. Today, all of you are doing CFO. Ask yourself in this question. For those of you who are doing CFO for the, under this government, will you compare the money you receive in a month with the money those who is sitting in the office is receiving in a month? Now, if I do 10 CFO for an example, at least I can boast of some amount of money. How many of those staff will receive that kind of money in a month? How many? So if you say the government did not create the number of jobs that you said, but you are benefiting directly. You all are into CFO business. Apart from those of us who are social media influencers, we have so many of you who are in this business, but you don't come out on media. You don't come out on media. Now, but you are still the same person coming out to say he did not create the job. And you are, what is jobs? What is jobs? Ask yourself, what is job? You expect Donald Trump, the president of the United States, cannot create the number of jobs that will satisfy the American people. Donald Trump government only create an environment for private sector and all other economic sector to create employment. But in this case, you want Obaseki to employ everybody in doing ministries and parastatals. Does it work like that? Will you not say that I'm not employed under Obaseki government, even if I am not working in any ministry of parastatal? Do you know how many jobs that people are giving me worldwide? Am I the one signing it to approving it? Am I the one approving the software that I do on a daily basis? Is it not this? Is it not the enabling environment created? How many persons would have done survey if not because of the fact that they want to apply for CFO? How many persons would have done survey if not because of the fact that they want to apply for a statutory right of occupancy? How many persons would have been able to have access to CFO if it were the way the Oshomole administration was going about it? Where somebody will spend over 2 million naira for good 3 years, you will not get CFO. In every offices that the CFO gets to, you must water that office before they can move the file to the next one. Then today you are still waiting to say, what has he done? As we speak today, for those in the diaspora, you can sleep with your 2 eyes closed. You have a property here, you're no longer afraid that one you chairman. I was a vice chairman. You are no longer afraid that one of the CDM man will come to say, hey. No. Everybody go and look. If you are a graduate, go to your school, go and use your certificate to work. If you don't have a certificate, if you have a certificate but there is no direct employment, use your profession to work. And when you are using your profession to work, patronage is there because government has created a salubrious environment for your business to strive. If the CFO is not 50,000, if the tax class is not 100,000, how many persons would have choose to go and spend 2 million naira to do a CFO on the land they bought at the cost of 800,000? Ask yourself. Somebody said you can't be supporting Obaseki at the same time dining with Obaseki enemy. My brother, you are supposed to be the first person I would have insulted in my life on Facebook, but I won't. As we speak today, there is no enemy in politics. Get it clear. As we speak right now, there is no enemy in politics. It is interest. In case you are not aware, say Obaseki enemy is not my enemy. I'm saying this clearly. Obaseki enemy is not my enemy. My enemy is my enemy. Obaseki enemy is his enemy. We, myself and Obaseki, shares the same interest, and we are fighting enemy. So if you are having enemy and you want to create enemy for yourself, go ahead. Do not drag me into your enmity politics. Obaseki is doing what is right. Obaseki is creating a salubrious environment. That is why we are supporting him. We stand by him to the last. The enemy that he has is enemy within. Enemy within. So get it, do not misconstrue it. We have no enemy. Those persons who you call enemy wants their own to be in government and wants Obaseki to remain in government. And overall majority of the people wants Obaseki to be in government. That is why we say we are not doing this because Obaseki is handsome or is ugly or beautiful. We are doing it because Obaseki is doing what is right. If he's not doing what's right, if he's not doing the right thing, if he's not developing a job, we'll kick him out. We kick him out. He's doing what is right. He's developing a door. He's coming up with the best. That's why we are supporting him. So I thought people worldwide should get this point clearly. So I just responded to that man who said enemy. If you want to have an enemy, do not drag me into it. I have no enemy. Why they do like that? I don't have enemy. I will not come here to insult anybody. But we tell you, all their plans will fail. All their plans will fail. You cannot upturn the will of people. Okay, let's take an example. Because of politics, I will not see someone like Amafe Jessica on the road. Say, because of politics, I will not see someone in the other event. I will say, no, now, my brothers, you fit follow your own way. Can you not be the same? Me and you not be the same. My dear brothers, I think we should not be distracted by those commenters who are here to circumvent the will of the people through technicalities. But my point here is this. This is the point this morning. Do not be afraid. Stay awake. Stand firm. We will collectively grow mighty. Obaseki will be victorious. In this court issue, no matter what they do, he will be victorious. So please, 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 Obaseki is not helping me to support him. I am supporting with my mind because he's doing what is right. If he's not doing what is right, we will not support him. Edo will not support him. I go, oh, you get mouth. I go, oh, Odogu. Odogu. They say they want to remove our government. They're not going to fit it. We go tell them, same like that they learn. They never see the young we. The young we. So not shake. Keep calm. We have no anything. I hear you now. Now me, I give me 2,000. Video live. So, as I was saying, my ever conscious, do not be afraid. We are supporting the governor because he's doing what is right. That's why we are with him. We are not using sentiment. You cannot tell us that a man is correct. He's a great man of inestimable value in 2016. And you are coming again in 2020, 2021 to tell us that this same man that you told us in the past that is a man of inestimable value is no longer a competent economic aficionado as you preach it in 2016, and you expect us to just fall into it? No, now. We all have our brains to think. Even if you might be intelligent than me, but this my own head, they carry me the worker all the time. So I believe in my head more than what is in your head. We are living in a heterogeneous society where heterogeneity becomes the order of the day. Where different individuals with different views and opinions engages themselves in activities that may suit them. But we all come into the States, which happens to be a melting pot of all races. Here, we will decide what is expected. Here, we will decide how to push our collective destiny and resolve into the anticipated future. No one man or one woman, not even Obaseki, have the prerogative or right whatsoever to decide the collective will and interest of our people. I believe it is time for us to collectively say Kabuto, reject to such people. Now, let's wait. Not just fear, go back, relax. No fear, keep calm. Keep calm. God no go shame us. Some people will say, you're not supposed to talk. They go, just shut up. What is your brain? My dear brother, if you go that side, forget me. If you go that side, forget me. No, you have a good decision. But we're not going to say, second car, two la la ya. Where you there now? I don't know where we come, I don't ready. I don't know where we come, I don't ready one move. I don't know where they come. Bosan, get it clear. Bring your man down. We don't demobilize. We don't demobilize. We don't even say, I know what if you use your brain. If you can't go that side, you call. If you can't go that side, you call. No, we know they have. We they talk as it be. Say, if you can't go the other side, you can't say, no. A victor is never afraid of his victim. A man that is going to a war that begins to look at the weapon of his enemy as a deterrent is not ready to fight. Look at it, arrange yourself and confront. Because the fear when you refuse to confront today is there waiting for you tomorrow. Confront it once and for all. Thank you very much, Edo people. I am Obaseki. If you know the meaning of the name, you know say no bother. Now God do it. Obaseki. By the power of God Almighty, now because of our personal lebuke, because now lebuke me I do. Now my personal lebuke, the city of Oman. That make because we know what no many for hand. We're gonna say we can't go sit down on Facebook to do that video. Today is Saturday. We quickly come out to do what is expected. We stand by Obaseki. We remain with him. Forget. No matter what goes on, we are with the governor of Edo State. Our Edo people will be furious over those bourgeois who believe that they can continue to feast on the collective resources of our people. Let me conclude that get it clearly. I have no enemy. Say you are done with Obaseki. I'm stating this again. Obaseki enemy is not my enemy. Everybody comes their life. Obaseki get here, I get my own. Everybody comes their life. He's doing what is right. We share the same interest to push the state forward. We are with him, not because he's handsome, tall, or ugly, or because he's very great or not great, because he's doing the right thing. He done against me. I won't deceive you. This is me. I am Obaseki. He continues for us, not that he's going to do what is right, continue to remain with him, and that is why we stand with him. I'm Obaseki. God may Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. The CEO of Saudi Enterprise, the CEO of as Edo people normally calls me, and I am bye for now. Thank you. Good morning.
Abeg, help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey current with all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. Make I leave you with the video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching that ARG YouTube.